The show is Engineer Your Life. I'm Lungelo KM. I am so excited today. Guess what? Right? Listen to this. Mzansi Viewers' Choice Awards nominated, radio personality, actress, umuntu wake allegedly. Am I leaving anything else out?
The allegedly part, umuntu wake allegedly one.
Aye, more sure.
You see, the thing is, I don't know whether I'm not ready or I just don't want the public to know.
Or Stembu vibes.
No. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
Never, and I will never allow that. But I'm just thinking, hi man, I've seen these things happen. And let him be notorious.
I get that, because with people in the public space like you, when you let people in too much, it gets busy, man.
It does get busy, and it's not only now which you are taking care of the relationship at home with Nai. You have to take care of the relationship at home and the relationship.
The online relationship.
Yeah, you know,
busy.
public. It's something that you don't need. I'm not saying it's bad for the Baba Gwenzaya. They've got their reasons why, but not now. At least.
I get that.
Yeah.
So, babe, for the Viewers' Choice Awards, right? The DSTV Viewers' Choice Awards.
Yeah.
You were nominated alongside legends, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking Anil Mdota. I'm saying DJ Fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, you're Selby. You're based in KZN. KZN, which is often overlooked. How did that make you feel?
I think I was like, oh my goodness, I think I have arrived.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been in the industry for Iskacha, and I got the most nominated with people of that caliber. Or Tusum Daung, or Lady D, Anil Mdota, like you said, and
Lady D was
DJ
there
Fresh,
as well,
of course.
Right? She's been at it forever.
Babe, and I was like, listen, this is it. I don't even need for me to win this award. This nomination alone is a win. Is a win. In fact, Somizi even said that. What does Somizi mean? You don't even need to win this award. This is a win on its own.
I get that.
What?
You're amongst greatness, so you are great.
You're under. Exactly. I'm about to own it, because people always say that, and sometimes if it's a gig, I don't want to say it. Gig great or gig great.
Yeah.
As boom, own it. I am great. Yeah.
And in the context of those people, they're known for having families. They're known for either being married or having children. Their Selby comes in.
Yeah.
It's a completely different context, right?
Yeah.
Selby is openly queer.
Yeah.
And amongst the greatness, Selby is there.
Yeah.
Selby is nominated. Selby has the potential to win the award. But Selby, you are queer. How do you feel the industry has changed towards accepting queer people?
I think, first of all, we've worked absolutely hard to get where we are today. But we where we want to be. I like how the industry has accepted us. Everywhere you go and everywhere you look, actually the opportunities are there. And it's not that only industry. To break that, to be knocking on those doors.
We did the work.
Constantly, we did the work.
Yeah.
Came from us, we never backed down. So I'm not going to say the industry the industry is supposed to be giving us what's due to us anyway. And must be recognize the greatness that is within us. And the platforms not as queer people. Well, a few people are coming in mind. And about this right now.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, and I'm like, they're doing so damn good.
Right.
That gig, in Nani, and they're not doing justice to it. They're killing it, and I'm proud.
Think La Caesar. Think more shit.
I'm thinking Ulinda Majola, the wife.
What?
He's
right?
absolutely incredible.
He's everywhere right now.
Babe, listen.
Owning the game.
So I'm like, this is it. And we're doing justice to it. And you hasn't up because we worked. We worked. Yeah.
We didn't wait to be chosen, but we almost created an avenue.
Of course.
So that people can choose.
Yeah. And we're given those platforms, and Majlama platforms esanigwa wona send the show we are shining in those platforms, and we created attention from other people as well to actually come. Actually, there's a certain somebody from there. Oh my, they're interesting. Let's tap into their life. Let's find out what's going on.
Yeah.
We did that to ourselves.
Right.
We did that. Azanga said this lal.
I get that. Speaking about platforms, you're on the biggest platform amongst the world,
Yes.
right? In Africa, definitely.
Yeah.
You're on the biggest radio station in Africa, 8 million listeners.
Oh, babe.
Drive home to your voice every day.
Yes.
How do you feel, especially considering that the demographic of that station is highly Zulu, highly traditional?
I always get that a lot. I think futhi nakhona lapho abantu bokhozi mina bangimangaza the way that they embraced me. They embraced my sexuality. I'm not lento ngicela abantu bengizwise kahle when I say this. I feel as if iningi labantu ikakhulukazi amabhinqa,
Ngiyakuzwa.
excuse me, they've accepted abantu abadlala LGBTQI mostly ngingasho ukuthi ngami ngokuthi balalele mina and mina ukuthi ngibe part of their household because I'm part of their daily life 5 days a week.
5 days.
Yeah, understand that, babe? If not,
So your existence, right? Wherever they are, umuntu whether usenquthu, usendwedwe, usemtubatuba, they were able to now relate to a queer person directly next to them.
Directly next to them.
Yeah.
You understand? Yebo kwabanye it's still very difficult. And by the way, ibona bangibiza bangiqamba bathi ngumam Mkhize.
Love that.
I never said, "Hey, ngumam Mkhize." And I love it.
Yeah.
Ibona baqhama ngendaba bokuthi bathini umam Mkhize bangibiza ngumam Mkhize. And I took that and I embraced that. Kusho bona. It's not fake. Of course, kukhona laba obabonayo nan because njoba ngisho we still have a way to go. And but nje mina umlaleli wokhozi wangimangaza. I love them to the bottom of my heart. Ngila ngikhona njengayo namhlanje ngenxa yabo abalaleli bokhozi FM. Those taxi drivers, babe,
Listen.
love them. Labantu laba bahlala ema hostel, love them. Love them.
Listen.
Love them.
So take me back, right? You're saying you're where you are because of Umlaleli Wokhozi.
Yeah.
How did the journey start with Ukhozi?
The journey started with Ukhozi because I knocked at the then programs manager's door. Actually, I was through an inbox on Facebook and I was like, I want to come to your station, jokingly.
Facebook is still relevant.
Yeah. Yes! This is now back in 2011. 12-ish,
Yeah.
early 2012, and then I'm like, I want to come over to Ukhozi FM. I want to see you, and she was like, can you even speak Zoatmina? Yay, I will surprise you. That's Zoatmina. No, on the real though. I really want to have a meeting. I want you to see what plan I have and things like that, and then how I can contribute myself to like Ukhozi FM. And then she was like, okay, cool. Come over, and then I'll see you, nan. And this time was it's contract negotiation times.
Okay,
so programs managers are super busy.
Before April.
Yes,
Yeah.
you understand. So and they've got their plans. You understand? The plans are already there and things like that. So I get there and I waited. I remember waiting for her for the whole day. And then I had to come back again the next day. And then it was finally, yes. And then Satlala Pansi. Ngafika Kona saying already drafted of a show that I wanted to do. I had drafted out how the whole show should look like, how the show should feel, and things like that. And then she was on some, I get you, nan. But I've got this show and that show where you could really contribute in ungangena kuphi nendawo kanhlanhla leyo futhi even Mandla uMagwazi uNjinji naye futhi was already eyeing me at the time, so and so eyeing as in like eyeing to join the station. I would love for him to eye me, but it's like anyway. So you're distracting me. Anyway, so I joined Mandla's team. Mnyakazo kaNjinji 12 to 3, and it was super great. It was absolutely awesome. Of course, I wasn't getting paid at that time because you are just contributing for now, and there's nothing really. So I did that for about 2 years.
A whole 2 years.
A whole 2 years. And this is me not telling Abante Kai and telling my gran or things like that. No, Abante don't know the story. So this is me volunteering for 2 years, and then it was in 2014 when I went to the programs manager. I was like, Sengenzili top 20. I know how it feels and things like that. I want to move over to the drive show. This is how I could contribute. She was like, yep, Mondays and Fridays.
Okay, babe, enough about your career, right? There's this part of the show where I'll just give you 2 names that I'll mention.
Okay.
It may be a bit sentimental. The names may be professionally related to you.
Okay.
But I'll give you 2 names, and you must give me a minimum of 30 seconds of what comes to mind when I give you these names.
Interesting.
The first name, right? Sipho Maluleka.
That is funny enough. Actually, just the other day on the radio, we were talking about soulmates.
I heard that.
Yeah, and
Subs thrown all over. But
yes!
let's move on.
Coming back to Sipho, he was my lover. He was. I was happy. I was glowing. I was alive. You know. He made me feel alive. He told me that I made him feel alive as well. We fed off from each other's, you know,
Everything.
energies and everything like that. It's so sad that he left this world, and I remember him leaving, and essentially, I mean, it was very bad. It was
sorry
hard for
about
me. It was very hard for me because I remember driving to the gravesite almost every night, just park outside,
Hectic, babe.
just park outside and just sit and just sit. It was so bad. I'm so glad I actually got out of that space. It wasn't depression. I was just sad and broken.
Grieving.
I was grieving.
Yeah, right.
It was so sad. I remember, like, even like I'll be at a gig, I'm about to go on stage and ngizoqala ngikhale. So indaba kwenze njani ngithi no mfethu we can't ngibhlungu kakhulu, and I'm lying. I'm just missing him. It was
How long were you together?
we were together since 2015 until 2018, so it was about 3 years. And it felt like a lifetime.
long time.
Yeah, it felt like a lifetime, and I mean, like, we just clicked, you know, like we it was just, we couldn't live without each other. We couldn't, it was just, yeah, no. Yeah, it was,
But
yeah.
but till death do us apart. You got that.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
get that, and
Yeah.
and I got that, and I'm glad ukuthi leyo mnyaka yokugcina yasempilweni yakhe he spent it with me, and what, for the very first time in my life I am happy.
Love that. I'll give you another name. Gok Agnes Mkhize.
That's my granny. That's my Gogo. Oh, Gogo. Gogo is everything. Gogo is everything. We are who we are today, Ekaya and my siblings, because of Gogo. I mean, she. People don't know this, but she's not my biological gran.
Okay.
No, she's not. She is my grand's sister,
Okay.
older sister.
Okay.
She took my mother in. Ugogo isebenza ku Westville somewhere. Because Gogo was all over the place now. We are born. She took Uma in, and people never forget Uma wakawangempel. We are born, and then she took mom in, and mom had us. Esahlala naye. Yabo ehlala naye njengomntana. She never had kids. Ugogo. So ngendlela sithanda ngayo wasinika unconditional love ngathi savudla swing sakhe, which we never did. Okay, wabona. So she never had kids of her own.
Yeah.
She wazama ukuba nengane, abe nama miscarriages and things like that. It's she gave us love. She gave us love because uthando olukhulu phela uluqala ulibona ekhaya, and that was her. Uyena waqala wasinika uthando kanjalo.
Basically,
Yeah.
the love of your life, your center.
Yes,
That's what she is.
Basically, that's who she is. She is phenomenal. See, she gave us a home. She gave us a name. She sent us to school. You understand? She hustled for us. Yeah.
So I'm an engineer, right?
Yes.
And this particular feature is very special to me. It's called the Tech Corner, right? So what I do with my guests is that from this secret box that I have, I take out something from the box, and when you see what it is, you must tell me how this particular item has changed your life, if it has. If it hasn't, then we move on. So let me
Yeah.
get my box.
Okay. I hope there's no snake inside.
What's balloon?
Yeah.
Okay. This item. What is this?
This is a router, right?
It's a router, yes, right?
How has a router changed my life? I've got so many routers in my house. It hasn't really.
What do you mean it hasn't?
It hasn't changed my life.
Being connected to the internet.
Yeah, because if like,
Yeah.
babe, I work for Telkom, so
Oh.
so in the way it doesn't change thing I has.
Yeah.
And routers, hey, it hasn't changed my life. Maybe my family's life. Yeah, no.
Oh, so your
routers don't
family-
excite me.
Your family is connected and they're like, oh, no more self-bagay because it's right.
Actually, okay,
I get that.
I think ngabakanjalo my family. For me, I know, because even no matter what coming in daweni, our Wi-Fi password is like, I'm like, what's that?
A restaurant.
What's that?
Our Wi-Fi.
You know, no.
Having fun.
I think even
Connect
at the
for 10
hotel,
minutes.
get right to grand. So router
that.
doesn't really change my life, but thank you. It has changed my life in a way. People connect here, and then they are able to access me with internet.
And
yeah.
your content.
And my
But
content.
bono muhle.
But my life specifically, I mean,
Bye-bye, Ruth.
bye, Sue.
Bye, Sue.
We love you.
So lastly, this is, I think it's my favorite segment, right? I know I'm more biased to the Tech Corner, but this is definitely my favorite segment because I'd say we get a bit up close and personal. It's called The Final Truth.
Okay.
So listen to me attentively. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer immediately. Don't pause and curate an answer. I just need the honest, raw answer, right?
Okay.
Listen. It's about 12 o'clock midday. You're at a drive-thru at that very famous fast food joint that sells chicken, right?
Okay.
We all like that fast food joint.
Yeah.
And then a very handsome man is standing there at the drive-thru. He's the one, Yabo, can I take your order?
Yeah.
He says, good afternoon, may I take your order? Right? He says that. Let's fast forward to the next morning. Did that man do a walk of shame out of your house?
Maybe they did.
There's no way. There is no way. Do you remember this? I think it was 2017 or 2018.
I can't believe you. You are fucking something else. Oh my God. Do you know that we still talk?
You know.
We still talk
There's
till
no
this
way.
day. He's got a girlfriend. He's absolutely gorgeous. He works for another chicken man.
So he's moved on from that one.
He's moved on from that one that everybody loves.
So I'm a chicken.
He sends me nudes, babe. He's not circumcised though.
So he's Zulu.
He's Zulu.
We knew that.
He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous.
Yeah.
He's freaking gorgeous. I'll never forget him. It was December.
It was giving.
Hey! Yeah, I'm shining, but hey, I say, I got more gagawin na.
Don't censor yourself, yo.
Babes! It was December. He is gorgeous. He lives in a township.
Okay.
Ngiyamthanda.
The relevance.
Ngiyamthanda. Uyangchaza. It just, you know. Oh, wow.
That's something.
Yes. He never forgets about me.
Yeah, figure something.
He does post his girlfriend though, and I'm like, okay.
Posted on man.
Angazi phela.
I can't blocking any.
Of course, nigga. Phela ngijoli naye. And of course,
Okay.
mina ngeke ngize ngithini
It's we tender.
Even that kwenzeka kanye.
Oh.
Okwenzekayo.
4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, I'm giving too much.
Baby, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you for inviting.
It's been amazing. You joined me in my little patio.
Yes.
We had beautiful drinks. We had a
Yeah.
beautiful conversation. You're so skilled.
You're
so talented.
Oh, thank you, Stardom.
You know,
Thank you
I
so
just want
much.
so much more for you.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Also, Nagwen, I want this to grow as well. I want this channel to grow. I want this podcast to
Need
grow.
that.
It's gonna happen, though.
Right?
I know it's gonna happen, especially this year.
That's not a choice. We have to go.
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah, no,
penetrate
listen,
spaces.
baby, yeah.
I ban
We've
the
got no
penetrate.
choice. Yeah. Anyway,
so let's do a cheers. Cheers to success.
yeah.
Cheers to the growth of the channel.
Yeah.
Cheers to the growth of our careers.
Yeah.
And just, man, gigs upon gigs upon gigs and work.
Yeah, may we never grow tired, may our pockets never run dry. Sintandane, oh. May money keep flowing. Look, seven. We don't mind working. We don't mind waking up seven. Please, thank you.
Yeah. Cheers,
sure.
babe.
Cheers, my lover. Love you. I'm gonna get so drunk.